which was well rehearsed. I like that. Which is obviously we do have Forest next. And going off their kind of results, I mean, they've lost 2-0 to Newcastle. They won versus West Ham, but they obviously drew to Everton. So Max, from that, what's your kind of takes? I mean, we spoke about Wolves being someone we need to brush aside. We didn't exactly brush them aside, but we got the results.
Mm-hmm.
So are you kind of hoping the same sort of thing?
Well, I think my takes on them beating West Ham's obviously a brilliant result. That's obviously one we like to see. West Ham being absolutely shocking at the moment. And on that note, I haven't heard any West Ham fans piping up in the first 3 games, and that doesn't normally happen. So that's nice. They were unfortunate not to beat Everton. Obviously, Gray got that late goal. You could argue Everton obviously not the greatest side at the moment as well. But do you know what? I think they're going to do all right this season, Nottingham Forest. I think they're going to have a few surprise performances. Just hopefully it's not this weekend against us. I actually think it's quite a big statement if we can go there and actually score some goals, because it'll be nice actually to get that first goal, not go 1-0 down, because you know what's happening. You go 1-0 down, a team like that, they see that we're meant to be a team on the up and coming, and it's a game where players like that, for those sort of clubs, like, no disrespect to them, but they instantly, like, the 10 out of 10 performances happen for like those sort of games, when it always seems to be when Tottenham are in town. So it would just be nice just to go there, get the job done. It's another one where I can, as long as we're sensible, we keep the ball, we don't give away any silly opportunities. Just go there, do what we've seen the teams like in the likes like the Chelsea's in the past, where they go to these grounds, they kill the game, get the job done early. I mean, not like they done the other day, obviously, but let's just see a proper Tottenham team performance, and one where we can properly judge where we're going to go this season, because it's not an easy place to go. I'm sure it won't be. Like, I mean, I'm really jealous that Wes is going to be heading up there. I'm going to still do my best to try and get a ticket, but we'll see what happens.
No, I think you're right. Like you said, I don't think we can underestimate them, because, like you say, teams like this want to prove a point to big teams like Tottenham. And like you said, sadly, sometimes Tottenham are the ones that do that. But Richard, I'm hoping we don't obviously bow down to them and make them come and play us, because, like you said, and like Maxie said, this is another game that we need to get the job done and get another 3 points.
Yeah, so I'm a Nottingham lad, so I live 4 miles from the stadium. I've done a bit of work with the academy as well. So oh, there's always one, right? And I've done some work with the academy, and I've got a bit of intel about the players that have come in. I think Forest it's an interesting concept. With I think the fans play a massive part in the stadium. They are massively behind the team, win, lose or draw. Very much atmosphere like at Crystal Palace. You're quite close to the actual pitch, and a big fan base outside the ground as well as inside the ground. So very intimidating. Playing wise, I've seen most of the games. I think they were very lucky against West Ham. Obviously, they missed a penalty. They hit the crossbar twice. I think Everton are poor. A really poor side at the moment. For me, I think we'll beat Forest. I think they've brought in so many players. How can you kind of transform the whole team? I hope the Forest captain Joe Wall's not listening as well, because I know Joe Wall really well. I think we'll beat Forest. Maybe 2 or 3-0. I think we do well. I think our style of football really is good for the Forest game, because they're going to try and come at us the same. And I think it might be a game where we in the first half score and then dominate in the second half.
I like that. I would like that if we scored first. That'd be fabulous. But no, it's great to have a bit of intel from you, Richard. I like that. So thank you very much. And Wes, are you kind of on the same stint as well as these guys?
I think this has got the real potential for us to be a banana skin, and that's just me being a Spurs fan, to be fair, because we all know we've been there before, haven't we, boys and girls? So we all know that with it, like I say, this has got the potential to be a real banana skin. So I think Conte has really got to drill into these players. Just sort of how important this game is, because I think Forest have done really, really well, to be fair. You know, I'm fully with Richard. They were really fortunate against West Ham. I think West Ham can count themselves really, really unlucky in that game. But I think if you'd have said to Forest, look, you've got, 1 win, 2 draws from your first sort of, couple of games in the Premier League, they'd have bitten your hand off for it. They've signed, obviously, near enough everybody. I think the owner's playing Football Manager, I think, and he's just gone, right, promotion, here we go. Let's have a field day. But yeah, I think they've done okay. I was really, really impressed with how they played against West Ham. They used the crowd, and that played, as Richard said, it plays a real part in the way that they play. So we've got to really manage the game well. We've got to start bright, start sharp, keep that crowd quiet, especially first 15, 20 minutes, because they are going to be bang up for it. Because, you know, it's like one of the real sort of big boys in the Premier League is coming to their place. So we've got to really quieten them down and just get a job done. I don't care if it's like similar to Watford, New Year's Day, where it's a bit of a scrappy game and we nick one at the end. I don't care as long as we win. And as Max said, I will be there. So it'll be absolute limbs in the away end if and when we do score. And that's obviously if we do. So, but like I say, I think this is going to be a really tough game.
We're definitely scoring. Definitely scoring.
I hope so. But yeah, I'd love nothing more than an away day win. To be fair,
I love the way Wes is rubbing this in, Max.
Sorry.
I just love it.
You're lucky I don't know where you live.
No, but I think you guys are all kind of right. I think, like Wes has said, it'll be a real statement if we don't step up. And I hope we don't, but it'd be great, like you said, if we overcome that banana skin. And like you, Max and Richard have said, we need to just go there and get the job done. Just brush them over, like I hope we were going to do against Wolves. But anyway,